There's a buzz in Salt Lake City. They've waited 11 weeks for their archers to come on ESPN, presented by the Utah Sports Commission. Utah and Denver come into this game tied atop by Ticketmaster.
Graham Hossack's an eraser. They need him to be the cover guy. Kopp and Michael Manley, he can man the middle. JT Giles-Harris, I think, will be a first, but he has a profound impact.
I love that headshot of Nick Grill. Looked like he was in the quarterfinals with the number 2 overall seed. We are underway. Mike Sisselberger, Luke Weirman, another one of those rookies. Weirman out of Maryland, taking draws for the...
To O'Neal having the 9-point outing.
Quick shot. Evening here in Salt Lake City. They want to see their reigning champs in the PLL take the first ever Western Conference title. LeClaire steps into this one and scores! That gets him up.
You miss Tom Schreiber so much. To get the rock to Trey LeClaire, you see the early double. All the eyes are on field because he's an lethal dodger. But that allows Trey LeClaire. Dude's got muscles coming out of his ears against Brendan O'Neal, who's a physical freak.
That time you had Ferrara cross Ferrara
This season.
Fields gets it back to LeClaire. LeClaire runs into a defender and shoots it high. Snap angle for Ambler to Augman. Back to Amen. Skip pass. Ambler's going to step into it. Now passes it to Fields. Tried the behind the back shot. And they score! Fields eventually got it back and was able to beat McElroy.
The Archers tonight. O'Keefe gets the initial behind the back shot. It's deflected for Utah. Right outside of.
This team was 1-9 last year. Missed the playoffs. What a turnaround it has been for Tim Sudan.
13 from the rookies.
O'Keefe is able to get a shot off.
Use a pick, will roll into it or split into it. Wants his left hand. Everyone knows he's going lefty. It doesn't matter.
McElroy goes down. Now he's on the move. Gets it to O'Keefe. And Overbeek. This rookie continues his onslaught. Had 2 last night. Give him another one today.
Back for an encore. Steps into it. Archers have been winning the West. Obviously, would be a. The difference is huge. You win, you're the 2 seed. You lose, you're the 5.
Weirman. He's not afraid to shoot, and he does and scores.
I've seen this all too many times. Not to Spearman is an athlete who is exceptional with the ball in his stick as a shooter. You don't pick him up, he's going to make you pay. And he just blasts.
Cena with a nice GB. Another rookie. O'Neal, we thought about letting that red bouncer
sweep across the top of the arc. So deadly doing that.
Cross Ferrara wants to roll and does, but no problem for Dobson. McElroy with a great save, his second of the day, robbing Grant Ament. O'Neal, he's going to let that one fire. A lot of heat on that low. Hossack. Sam Hanley nowhere to go with it. Now to O'Neal on the left side. Now he fires. Loose change in front. Anderson picks it up but can't find the goal.
Ament will have to be the passer here on this unit.
Shot wide by.
Like Fields has a bigger presence in this game with no Schreiber.
McElroy makes the save.
Team. It could be the highlight of all highlights or a turnover.
Bundy on the run, fires, hits the crossbar and almost in the
swooping motion.
O'Neal.
Top. He's got to stick with this matchup here.
Tried to use his speed. His teammate fell down. Eric Law, the veteran, former Outlaw in a previous life.
Big.
Former New York
Beyond
Atlas.
big.
He's just solidified everything and
scoring. 5 games with Eric Law, plus 12 scoring.
Power play, successful. Anderson Well, Anderson wasn't happy about it. He's still not happy about it. He's jawing. He got dumped after the last shot.
Anderson's been heating up too, along with Eric Law. That is a good finish. He's feeling it.
It's Anderson coming out of the box. 21 in white, looks like a man determined tonight. Hanley, big fellow with a full head of steam, and finds the back of the net.
You're talking about determination. That was a determination dodge by the second year. He was assertive, he was aggressive, and he wanted pay dirt. This time he goes after Cam Wires, who is not a small run when you're putting all that force to do it in one motion.
Here's O'Neal. Cross Ferrara coming upfield. He shoots a bouncer and scores. Second year man at a D3 Salisbury. It was a great story last year and continues that into 2020.
To make his presence felt in that goal line extended, you have to initiate contact.
On the move, Leclerc has his shot altered. Leclerc. He's got Nick Grill all in his grill. Now he rolls back to his left. Scores!
You're not going to see a lot of Kading his right hand. Grill is just playing him as a righty, daring him.
On the short stick, Connor Marr. Back to his right, Marr doing an outstanding job. Here's O'Neal. Tough angle. Dobson shut the door. 30 today, and he's got to make more of a shot. Look at that pass. Almost got to Ambler. That was a great pass, but it gets through.
Look at the wheels on Terefenko.
Terefenko inside, Law finishes.
We've got a battle. An Outlaw legend parked in front of the crease. You call that off?
It's taking a long time getting off the field. It feels like we're getting the ball and it's like 10 seconds left on the clock.
These long scoring droughts have this big crowd sitting on their hands a little bit. O'Keefe. Maybe he can make something happen. Gets free from Grill, takes the shot, can't beat McElroy, and quick. Now O'Neal looking to dodge on Piper Bond. Gets it over to Ferrara, the bounce shot is high.
I feel like Denver.
Ambler, stopped by McElroy, he's so sharp tonight. Anderson, down the alley, comes back upfield, now spins back to his left underneath the defender and scores! And stares down Connor Marr.
Lets his ex-teammate know it. And once again, it's the lack of contact. Marr's too late in terms of initiating the physical.
Ament shoots wide. Don't forget Labor Day Monday. Under 2 to play. Quickly in transition. O'Neal hits the pipe.
Whoa, watch it.
There's like Zawada got to make up for it.
Maybe set a pick for O'Neal too.
Law just wide, and he knows it.
But Malone, the third rounder, steal of the draft.
Yeah, and Stagnita, you could make the case that
he's done an amazing job.
He could be coach. Power play. And a long one at that. Heyman got it back after he tried to feed it inside on the doorstep, and it's finished Fields.
Kudos, a beautiful pass through the defense. You see how he uses his body and his head to get.
Van Overbeek, the rookie, gets a pick. Now he's got a shorty on him. Up top, Leclerc fires for 2, scores! There you go. The crowd is back in it.
Get it, Trey. Leclerc has been awesome tonight. We saw a lefty on the run shot in the second quarter. This time, a lot of players is they hover right on the 2-point line, Cotter, and back in it.
Sisselberger, look at the abuse he's taken. And dishing out. Still has the ball, takes a shot, it's high.
Kind of pulls the jersey of O'Neal and says, let's go. Get to the rack.
Hanley.
Even if it's a mistake, he needs touches.
Instead, it's Hanley who tries for it, stays with in the corner. And he takes that shot off the pipe, dangerously in front, but Hobson picks it up.
Got numbers here. Got numbers. Utah's got numbers.
Shot score!
Watch the relief for Marquette as a college player, paying dividends. Look at that release.
Denver calls timeout. The lead is Zawada. As Young falls down, Zawada now gets it back to him. He'll shoot. Out of bounds. Our next Fields trying to use a pick. Nice job of coming upfield. Takes the shot. Gets a better angle. Now throws it up top. I don't know who he was throwing it to, but Pedersen picks it off. He shoots on the run and scores!
He gets the pick six. He is home, Connor. He is off to the races. Bo Pedersen. What a moment.
And I wonder if Bo Pedersen might be a part of LA 28.
He could.
Over. Coming off a pick.
There's
now
the
he's
pick.
Got the shorty on.
Stick it
Pedersen
now.
on the run. Wide. Here's O'Neal. Rolling back into the center of that defense. Tried to feed it inside the Law. Shot clock winds down. Buzzer sound. For Ament now. Looking to dodge. Saw Terefenko or felt him coming. Dished it off. The rookie, Jack Van Overbeek. What a story this guy has been. 2 goals last night, 2 goals tonight.
The kid can play in this league. 2, if Matt Moore comes back in time and gets his spot back. Marinate on last night's performance. Like, the best thing for him is get back on the field.
Amen inside, gets leveled by JT Giles Harris, and he'll raise his hand. He'll raise his hand.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, that had to happen.
Careful there without the backup. That was close.
Just barely got it backed up with Amen. Behind the back, score! Fields! As we take a look at the replay, Amen found him cutting. His only shot was behind the back. Dobson makes the save. Behind the back shot by Law. That one doesn't go in, but the second one does. Law might have thought just too much action in front of Dobson.
When you're playing an elite
On his feet. Here you go.
Here it is.
So Law
he
first.
Makes
Makes that save.
Yep. Followed up.
Yeah, Bundy.
Oh, Bundy went BTB too.
All the ground.
He has. And now Weirman's only up 11-9.
O'Neal back to his right. Now back to his left again. That shot got deflected. The run. Hasek gives him some attention. Gets it back to O'Neal. Swims. Can't get by Hasek though. Moves back to his left on the run. Shoots, bounces it over the top.
Exactly. You could say 0 for 9. He's just not hitting his shots, but there's a reason he's not hitting his shots too.
Young back to his right.
As a defender, you're flushing him out to pull. I mean, it almost looks like he has a magnet to contact.
Leclaire.
The pass by Fields, the anticipation hit the back of the net once again. Leclaire has been magnificent. Chris Bates loves it.
He'll battle now.
Good news is they're good from 2, second in the league, only behind the Cannons.
Anderson gets hammered. Does get a shot off. Law gets the bounce pass and left. Can't get anywhere.
This Utah defense has been real.
Hanley shoots the shoot, but he does have a shorty on him, trying to muscle his way in, instead behind the goal. Van Overbeek lost it initially. Fields shot, couldn't get anything on it. Tracks it down though. Still 20 to shoot.
This is where he should take a running start on Hasek in space.
There you go. He gets by in the one-handed shot. Misses the target, though.
Played for Sean Nadalin. Played in the MLL for many years.
Bundy's going to shoot for two. Dobson sees it all the way right in his...
He's awesome, and Connor Fields and Grant Ament, guys who have been doing it all year long, have been awesome and really stepped up. So it's been great to see.
Thanks so much for your time. Good luck in your recovery. We're all thinking of you.
Ouch!
Boom on Bundy after he buried the shot. Now, was this a 2-point?
Archer's foul, number 81, 1 minute, unnecessary roughness, late hit.
He doesn't need much time. Bundy.
Strength. O'Neal fakes a shot, gets inside his defender, can't beat Dobson. And he's going to be called. Ament on the run with 12 seconds left. Trying to back into his defender, flying through the air, can't get anything on it. Dyson Williams finds it though. Over the back shot by Fields. That would have. Ambler showing the speed, the ability to run. We're going to get a holding call on Terefenko. Won't matter. Dyson Williams. That may just about do it, Cart.
Labeled just a finisher. Well, just a finisher is what you need in the side. There's Peyton Cormier, there's Dyson Williams.
Zawada comes upfield.
See how they're playing him when it's adjacent.
Bundy shoots. Dobson makes the save.
2 victories. You talk about momentum heading into the playoffs.
O'Neal on the run wide.
What a special weekend. In the backdrop of the Wasatch Mountains. The Archers go 2-0. Something lost down the stretch in the fourth quarter. Kudos to Brett Dobson.
Quarterfinals are set on Labor Day. It'll be Boston and Carolina at 4 Eastern. And then we'll look at the PLL Cash App playoffs bracket. It's all set. Atlas, the #1 seed. Archers, the #2 seed.